Alright guys, today we're here at the sand dunes of Westmore Lake, and this is an emergency call. We just got a call about 10 minutes ago that there's a Sasquatch in this area right over here. So there's probably about maybe 5 acres of land in here of woods and prairie. We're going to see if we can find one. Hopefully we'll be able to see it, but like I said, 10 minutes ago there was a report of Sasquatch in here. Okay, we're starting our investigation out. Right now we're following a Bigfoot / human trail. Bigfoots follow this trail and so do humans. Bigfoot usually make the trail first and humans see it and they start following the trail too. Most people think that that trail is human trail, but it's probably a Bigfoot trail. So like I said, we're in the sand dunes right now in Fridley, Minnesota, continuing our investigation in Fridley. There's a spot of a Bigfoot here about 10 minutes ago. So hopefully we'll be able to see one today. As you can, the ice over there, if you can see it, let's see if you can see it. Let's go over here more. There's some ice over here. And what my theory of Bigfoot is that there's ice right behind these trees right here. You can't really see it, but there's
kind of orange.
Yeah. The theory behind I have for Bigfoots is that the reason why I don't see them that much is because they have underwater tunnels. So, if they don't want to be seen, they go into underwater tunnels where they cannot be seen because humans don't go underwater. That explains why we never caught one on camera before, really, besides a couple of them. But where else can they go besides in the water? What do you think, Cody?
Well, it's true. We don't really go underwater here. The water is nasty. So it would be the perfect place for them to build underwater tunnels.
Exactly. And this lake isn't that deep either, so it would be a perfect place to start out the underwater tunnel.
Because the water is not that deep, they'll use the mud to cover the top of it as well.
Exactly. So, I think that's a very high possibility that Bigfoots have underground tunnels. And I also think that Bigfoots can breathe underwater. I know they're a mammal, or maybe they might be like a whale where they can hold their breath for a long period of time. See, there's the ice right there. We're looking at the ice right now. You can't really see it on camera right now, but it is snowing out, so we should be able to see some fresh tracks today. And it's probably about 18 degrees right now. A little bit warmer than what was last weekend, but last weekend we seemed like we were more prepared for this. Yeah.
Being 18 degrees, we weren't able to bring out the pups this time either.
Nope, puppies aren't here with us today. Let's try and go up this hill right here. Wow, look at this tree over here. I like this tree. I like the looks of this tree. Look at this here. If I can go through there, a Bigfoot can go through here and hang out. Look at this tree. A perfect hangout place for Bigfoots to get shelter from rain and thunder.
Perfect.
Perfect place. That's pretty neat. We're not going to do any calls yet. We have to get a feel for this entire area first. Then we'll do a call. Oh, is this what I think it is over here? Oh, I think I found a Bigfoot bed. See this area right here? For how tall grass is? A perfect place for Bigfoot to lay down in because there's high grass there. And Bigfoots like to have some cushion when they sleep. I think this is a perfect Bigfoot bed right here. It's probably about 10 feet long and another 4 feet wide. Wow, that's pretty neat. For those who think this place is familiar, you probably think, as I see this, that live in Fairleigh, Minnesota, it's because it is familiar. It's right next to the high school and middle school. Bigfoots like to learn. So what they do sometimes is, in the day, they go hide underneath the windows in the classrooms. They listen to what the teacher's teaching them, her students. So the Bigfoots learn without being spotted because he's hiding underneath the windows. Cody, have you seen a Bigfoot while we were in school here or no?
Well, one time, I think it was either senior year or junior year I was in Spanish class with Miss Lapka, and we saw something outside the window that looked like a person, taller and scarier, I guess. And we were confused on what we saw. So we decided to go outside and check it out. And by the time we got out there, it was gone. We never found out what it was. And that's fun. I thought you were a snowman. Sorry.
Yes, we're walking the ice right now. I don't know how safe it is.
Yeah, I don't.
But we're walking on it.
But no.
Well, we gotta say we're Bigfoot hunters. We take risks sometimes. But you gotta think, the water's so low right here in Minnesota. Yeah, if we fell in, we'd fall into solid dirt.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. It'd still be cold, but...
I want to do a Bigfoot call here real quick. All cameras on me. That's how I do it. I take a couple big inhales, and I take one big outhale. Okay. Oh, that was a good call. I'm very impressed with that one.
Excuse me. Unfortunately, there was no response.
I think we just kind of woke up to Bigfoot saying that we're here looking for them, so they might come out.
Either that or he might try to...
No, I doubt they'll run away. There's no more. See, that's what's a good thing behind a frozen lake here is that the underwater tunnels right now aren't working that well.
But then again, they are the only ones that know how to access them. And they may, if I'm correct, start out on land somewhere and go under the ice.
Okay, let's take this trail out over here. I think there's a trail here.
Let's get back on, before
we push our luck too much. Oh shit.
lights that you can barely see of the high school.
There's not a trail here.
There's no trail here. Alright, I think it's time to turn around.
Yeah.
Now the snow is hitting me in the face.
We might have to take a little break here real quick. What do you think?
Maybe. We'll see how we go.
I already switched my hand once already.
Did it? Yeah. My pinky feels like it's frozen.
See the difference between last week and this week? Yes, last week it was colder, but this week the wind's going. There's a difference between cold weather, no wind, and warmer weather with wind. When it's windy out, it's 10 times worse.
Oh yeah. That's why I'm walking back. Actually, the trail that we came on originally goes the other way too. We just now go that way. We just gotta get back on there.
Sorry, here.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to be off the ice here. We'll be safe for a little bit. I don't know how big the ice is, but I know it's not that thick. It's probably about 6 inches. 4 inches is safe to walk on. Let's go this way. 4 inches is safe enough to walk on. So I think it's about 6 inches, so it's good enough for ATV. So it's perfect for walking on. See these woods over here? I think this is a perfect spot for a Bigfoot. These trees over here are buckthorn. You see something, Cody?
Okay.
F.
All the way down there. Yeah.
What does it say?
I know what it says, but I probably shouldn't say it on camera.
Does it say the F word? I don't think it does.
Yes, it does. F-U-C-K-E-R. Or F-U-K-E-R. They misspelled it. Sasquatches are bad.
See it? Yeah, see, that had a bad word on it, but Bigfoot didn't know how to spell it. Or maybe he's using some kind of slang.
Bad at grammar. You go that way, I'll go this way.
Okay, we're splitting up. Hopefully they won't get attacked. As you can see, this is a very dense woods over here. A perfect place for Bigfoot to hide. There is a fairly high school right there. As I said, Bigfoots like to learn all the time, so they'll run through the woods in the daytime and sit underneath one of the classrooms and start learning some cool stuff. The woods are really picking up in here now. I'm gonna head back over here, Cody. Those woods are getting too dense over there. What's this? Is this a Bigfoot den? Oh, well, this is a little passage to the underground waterways.
You know what? You might be right.
So there's a water right there through the woods.
Yep, the lake is right on the other side.
I bet you that's a little cover up for the underwater hideaway. That's good. That's a car there looking at us. The good thing about being in the woods right now is that the trees hold heat, so right now I'm getting a little bit warmer now because the trees are holding heat. It's probably about a 5-degree difference between in here and where we were on the ice. Yeah. What was that? Alright, let's head back to our base camp real quick and do a little warm up, review the evidence that we have real quick. So, cameras are going silent in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we switched the location a little bit. We talked to some household or neighbors over here. We're at a park now near the sand dunes, and they said that there was a Bigfoot found sighted in that football field. You can't see it over here, but there's a Bigfoot that was found seen about 5 minutes ago in that football field. So we think it could be somewhere in this park. So I want to do a quick little shout. We think it's a juvenile Bigfoot. That's why it's over here, where it's kind of wide open. So we're pretty sure it's a juvenile Bigfoot. Probably lost his parents. His parents are probably at that place we investigated last week. They probably split up a little bit because it's snowing out. It's kind of hard to see. So I can see that maybe the juvenile got lost. Or maybe the mom's over here somewhere too, watching us what we're doing. So I want to do three quick calls, and then we'll see what happens. Whoop! 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 Okay, I did my 3 calls. Let's see what happens. What the heck? Did you see that?
Yeah, dude, that went right by my head.
Do you know where it was?
It came from behind us because.
Let's go up there and see. We just had a stick thrown at us. Where'd it go, dude?
I don't know. Check
the bleachers. That one's in my head, dude. Here's the bleachers. Dude, I don't see anything in there. Where could it have gone?
I don't know. I don't see any tracks of the car.
Where'd it go, dude? Is it up there? Oh yeah, let's go back and look at the playground. It might be over there. What was that, man? Okay. I'm gonna head over to the playground. I could have gone over to the playground, I'm not entirely sure. Kinda out of breath here. There's that stick cat right there. We couldn't have even gotten that stick cat anyway.
I don't know, dude. You're asking the wrong person.
See, there's a stick right there. It's a pretty good sized stick too. That would hit me. I don't think I'd be talking right now.
No, that would definitely would have hurt.
Let's look in this playground.
So we don't really need to take a stick with us. I'm just using it for a walking stick.
Okay, we're on the playground now. Quite a bit of hiding spots in here could be. Hey Cody, I did you stick your tongue to the pole?
Huh?
I did you stick your tongue to the pole? I double dog dare you. I quadruple dog. Why are you actually doing it?
I don't know. I didn't do anything though.
You didn't hear on the long enough.
Yeah, I did. Shush. I did it. I didn't say how long I had to do it.
I ain't going to do that. I'll be like, oh, it tastes good. I'm going to start looking at it some more. Let's look up this slide. No, they ain't up there. Where could it have gone, dude? It's in this shelter over here. Careful. Where could have gone to? Whoa. I think that pretty much wraps up our investigation tonight. It wasn't a very long one today, but it was a late call when we weren't prepared for this. Like I said, we got a call on this. It's pretty obvious that there is a Sasquatch over here. Pretty sure it's gone now though. So
knew that we were here, didn't like us being here, shoot us away. It probably did a pretty good job. But
yeah. So until next week, you guys, we'll keep on squatching, okay? Adios.